This will ensure that whatever we go over on the call will be recorded. So with that, again, for those that don't know me, I'm Robert Burns. I'm going to repeat a little bit here what I said just a second ago for the purposes of the video. My wife, Anna, and I are here in the Seattle, Washington area. We have a daughter and a son. My son is from a previous marriage, and I'm into fly fishing and bass guitar. Been investing in Forex, real estate, and crypto for a long time. Love investments, and am traveling to Romania in early May. And one of the things that jumped out to me about this business when Robert Russell, I stumbled on his post one day on his wall, and I'm so glad I did, because what I had seen, and I'll share this with you, is I'd already researched RoboForex as a broker that I liked. They were on my very short list, and I'll explain why that was. But what I saw was a means of being able to have a relatively passive income, because what copy trading is sometimes is confused with automated trading, meaning robots and EAs. This is not that, although I like that also in certain aspects. But this is a human trader who can react to market conditions that change, like the stuff that's just gone over the last week with the banks. There's a lot of change in the market. A robot can't respond to that. A human can. So you take a good human trader, and that trader you plug into, you subscribe to as a client, and their trades show up in your trading account, and you enjoy the profits and in some cases losses that they have. It's real trading. They're human. They'll have losses from time to time, but good traders, the wins should far outpace the losses, and away you go. That is what we're up to here. I'm also into internet marketing and team building, and that's something that if you choose to do that part with this, that can augment your results a great deal on your account. So what we're going to do, we're going to have 3 parts to the presentation today. One will be showing you this. Please remind me at the end of that to close off the video. Somehow I forget the video each time, and I don't want to do that. So we'll do that. Then we'll get into a Q&A, a quick Q&A to answer any questions that weren't answered in the presentation. And then for those that are ready to get rolling, we'll show you how to get started and actually get launched with your own account and the steps to do that. So with no further ado, off we go. Let me get over here where we were. This is a first world problem. I have 3 monitors, and I get lost sometimes where stuff is. I admit it. It's like, really? Okay, so here is about the broker. One of the first things about this broker is they're 12 years old. They've been around. They're actually a bit older than that, but 12 years old on all of their digital assets online. 4.5 million clients worldwide. They're in 169 countries. They're winning all kinds of awards. In other words, this isn't a broker that just popped up out of nowhere 2 weeks ago, and that's a huge deal in this equation, because the broker is who houses your money, gives you access to your money at any time, allows you to withdraw your money, withdraw your profits if you wish, whatever you want. It's your money. You can do what you wish. You don't have to ask anybody. You just do it. Whenever you want to get access to your money, it's right there for you, and you can do that. Also, it's regulated. The company is headquartered in the country of Belize, which is a popular offshore jurisdiction like the Bahamas. It's similar to that. There's regulation. There's also, if there is ever a dispute with the company, with the broker, there's a thing that brokers that are good brokers have a coalition called the Financial Commission. And you have up to $20,000 if you get into a dispute with a broker and you prevail. They're saying they pay into this, and basically it's like insurance, that your $20,000 up to $20,000 is covered by that commission in the event that they don't agree with RoboForex for some reason. Now, this is something that is such a powerful thing. You can use Visa or MasterCard to fund your account, and other systems like Revolut, Wise, and some others that are good ones out there. The thing that has just happened to those of you that are in the EU, and Romania, of course, is one of those countries that's in the EU. We had a happy surprise this week, which crypto showed up. It's been in many places. It's not in the UK, but it is, I know just from personal experience, it is in Bangladesh, it is in Nigeria, it is in the country of Colombia, because I have people in each of those countries. So crypto is a very very handy means of getting your money in and out, as is Visa and MasterCard. In other words, once you have your Visa set up and you have a Visa that is the type that you can receive withdrawals on it or deposits back from RoboForex to your card, boom, there you go. You make some profit. You want to pull the profit out if you wish, you can do that. Now, what types of assets, what type of instruments does RoboForex feature? It has cryptocurrencies, it has Forex, it has stocks, and it has indices. And we are involved with a trader that we've been working with predominantly that is trading an index called DAX, which is the German 40. It's the index of the top German 40 companies. It's like the US counterpart would be the NAS 100, which is the top US 100 companies. It's similar in structure. We're looking at another trader also, which trades gold, and we may be looking at more. We're going to get into trader selection here in just a second, but these are the instruments that the company provides as different things that you can trade. These are the ones that they're looking at, meaning these are on trial. One of which is metals, and what I just mentioned, metal, like trading gold or silver, is kind of this, is it Forex, is it metals? Sometimes there's that distinction. It falls often under the auspices of the Forex part, but it is a metal, of course. It's trading gold against the US dollar. That's one of the traders that we're looking at that has had really exceptional results, is doing that. There's also oil, soft commodities such as sugar, corn, coffee, cocoa, what have you, and then ETFs, exchange traded funds. These are all available to you as a client of RoboForex. Now, here are some of the awards: best mobile trading app, most trusted broker, most trusted, most transparent broker, best prime trading account. These were awards that got my attention when I was evaluating brokers. And before I knew Robert Russell at all, I had this company on a short list because I like them. And I have a whole bunch of broker accounts, and there's the good and the bad and the ugly on my broker account list. This is a very, very good broker. I like them a lot. Now, one of the things that we do here in looking at traders is you have the opportunity to look at trader performance over a period of time. So one of the traders that we're using is a trader by the name of David Franke. His business is called Wall Street Invest, and he has exceptional results. So that's a trader that is one of the ones that we're working with. And, personally, this is a personal thing. You have, it's your business. You can do as you wish. But in talking with Robert and others, many of us feel it would be good to have 3 or 4 traders to have a diversification of the trading and always be evaluating new traders. And, if you're working with a human trader and you only have one and they go on vacation, your business is on pause until they come back from vacation generally. And they should take vacation. I think that's really good to keep a trader's mind right. But it is a consideration when you're looking at the degree to which you want to have diversification of your portfolio, and you are able to do that if you wish. This is the trader again that we were working with. Again, exceptional results. There was a hiccup early this week with David Franke, and that is being resolved. We're in the process of seeing. We should have an update today. Robert alluded to that, and I won't steal his thunder, but more on that toward the end. These are representative examples of trading results. The guy trading gold that we're looking at is getting exceptional results also. Can there be losses? Yes, it's real trading. So, be wary if anybody tells you, oh, we've got trading and they never lose. Run fast the other direction. That means it's probably some kind of a Ponzi thing or, something that's not legit. The other thing is, where is your money housed? Can you always get your hands on your money and pull it out if you choose to? Yes. Can you pause the trading without taking the money out? Yes. Do you have to ask anybody to get your hands on your money? No, you don't. You can just take it out whenever you wish. It's always under your control. That's a key point. And we will be doing a back office training on Monday at 8 p.m. GMT. So that's something to be mindful of. Whoever invited you here, be sure to get together with them to get the links to their Telegram group, if they have a Facebook group, so that you can be privy to when these events take place. This is a terrific event. This is led by Robert Russell. It will help you get your brain around what we're doing here and how things work. So that's a very important thing to be aware of. Also on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. GMT, we have a presentation like this one, again, led by Robert Russell. And it's a great opportunity to put prospects, invite guests to it that may want to take a look at what we're up to. And you'll see here in just a second how you're able to be compensated if you choose to do that part. You don't have to, it's optional, but if you choose to be in the affiliate part, it can be pretty lucrative and it can augment your trading income. And I see some hands in the air, which is terrific. I'm glad you guys are curious about something or something needs better explanation. At the end, once we wrap up the presentation, we'll have a Q&A. So keep those hands in the air. We'll address those here pretty quick. What we're doing here is part one today. And then again, we're going to have a Q&A immediately following this. And then we'll have here's how you get started. That really will be part three. And one of the things that you need to do in order, if you already like this and you're kind of kicking the tires, so to speak, in looking under the hood, if you're interested in getting going, get the link of the person that referred you here. You could do that right now. In other words, ping them on WhatsApp or ping them on Telegram, get their link so that when we get to the part three where we're going to do the enrollment, you have it and you can literally walk through it with us right on the enrollment. So that's something you could do right now. Now, the affiliate and the partner program, again, optional. You don't have to do it. Some people, it's like some people don't like it. I'll just leave it at that. And that's fine. Not everybody's cut of the same cloth. And certainly we respect people that want to be a client only. They're busy doing something else. They don't want to participate in that. Good on you. We love you. Now, one of the things that in broad stroke on the affiliate program, there's a part of the affiliate program called the RoboForex affiliate program. That's 5 tiers of compensation that you're paid on. And basically what that is, what generates the revenue there is the trading fees. Excuse me a minute. I've got to clear my throat here. The trading fees that the broker charges to clients either spread on the difference in the bid and the ask price, which is every broker has. And then depending on the instrument you're trading, there's also commissions. On those fees, the broker then carves out a portion of them that is paid over 5 levels. So I have, for instance, a 3-level organization right now. I don't think I've had anybody hit level 4 yet. And I've been aboard a little over a month and it's going very well. Today I received $39. Okay. Just as a point in point of reference. And it ranges between about that amount and up as I think my high water mark was around $60. So Robert, could give you better insight of somebody that's been aboard probably 4 times as long as I have or thereabouts. His number is very different than mine, better. And so that's something that is pretty cool because as your organization grows, no matter what they're trading, you're getting paid, okay, on what they're paid from their profits, which is really cool. They're getting profits. You're getting paid because you referred them or you referred somebody that referred them. There's basically 4 ways to earn here. Number 1 is from trader returns, of course, having the trader trade on your behalf. Number 3 was what I was just talking about. Number 2 is if you have people in your team that you're referring to the trader, depending on who the trader is, you can be paid as much as 15% of their profit. This varies trader to trader. So you get paid on commissions from 5 levels from the broker on the fees. You also get paid directly from the trader. As the trader creates commission or profit rather, you get paid a percentage of that profit. And as I said, it ranges. The trader that's trading gold is somewhat lower than this. This is with the fellow that's trading DAX. And there's also a loyalty program. We'll show you how that works in just a minute here, but that kicks in as well. This is how the referral part or is. Whoop! I got a call there for a minute. Okay, we've got somebody that is being a jackass in the hang on a minute. We're gonna lose somebody on the call here. There's some relatively racist, nasty stuff going on. Okay, that guy is a goner. Hang on a minute. I'm sorry for the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you have people pop in a chat that have nefarious intent, and we've got them right now. And Zoom has a wonderful feature, which is the ability to eject people that are jerks. And we're about to do that. Remove. Bye-bye, David, John. See ya. Hang on a second. I've got to tell Zoom what he was doing. Spam. Yeah. Offensive, illegal, or abusive. That sounds like it describes him pretty well. Was there anybody else besides him? Now I understand why Robert Russell called me. Hang on. Robert, can you come on the mic here for a moment? Whoops, hang on. There we are. I think I have the right Robert now.
Hey,
nigger.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got somebody else that we need to eject. Who was that?
I think somebody has control of the chat. They have taken control out of you, I think.
Well, I've gotten rid of David John. He's gone. Let's see who
Thomas,
else we need to get rid of.
I think Thomas has to go. Dan, Larice, Ryan. There's quite a few.
Okay, hang on a minute. We'll do these one by one. Thomas was another one.
Yeah, Thomas will go. Yeah.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not seeing a Thomas here. So
guys, do you want to end the call and come back on again and make it better like that?
Perhaps we could do that, but I don't know the ones that are good from bad. I think it may be better just to stay on, and I can quickly remove them. Hang on just a minute. I think, your idea may be better. We'll determine that, but there is another
Somebody's
one.
hacked the chat.
Yeah.
Well, they're just being jerks. It's something that once they're removed from the call, which I'm doing one by one, they won't be able to come back, and they won't be able to do their nefarious little deeds. So I've got what's another name I need to look for? I've got David, John, and Thomas. We've hit the ripcord on. Who else?
You need a Ryan out, and a Dan out, and a Chino.
Okay, hang on.
Chino
Dan is next.
Yeah.
If I get the wrong Dan, sorry for that. What I'm going to do also is I'm going to turn on the waiting room. Give me just a moment here. Enable waiting room. So if they decide to bail out and then come back, they'll be sitting there twiddling their thumbs by themselves. Guys, do you really not have anything better to do than be disruptive little assholes? Sorry, pardon my French. Okay. Who else do we need to hit the ripcord on?
So a Paul Fanner, by the looks of it.
Paul, okay.
Yep.
One by one. Paul Fanner. Adios, amigo. And not really an amigo. Offensive, illegal, or abusive. There we go. Bye-bye, Paul. Who's next?
There's still somebody at it. Best man, Attilium. Best man, that's another one.
Best man. Okay, where are you, best man? Not seeing that one. Are they still in the participant list?
Yeah, they're still there. We can still see them. Yeah, and they're still in the chat.
Best man. Okay. See you, best man. Go play in the sandbox with somebody else in your own sandbox. Get out of here. All right. They're gone. This is like whack-a-mole.
It's Sam K is clearly quite the jokester.
Sam?
Yeah, if he's on here.
Not seeing a Sam on the list. I think Sam may have hit the may have jumped.
Okay, we'll continue now, and if there's anything comes on.
Yeah, actually what I'll do, what you can do I'll make you co-host, which I should have done. We'll do this in the future so that when this kind of situation pops up,
Okay,
then
somebody's at it again. Ronald, Norald, that is another one.
okay, Ronald. Bye, Ronald. See you later, alligator. Okay, there we go. Hang on a second, Robert, and let me find you on the list here. And I will make you a co-host. And same thing with Clint. Clint, can you unmute? And same thing with Elatise. We get a few guys on here that we know are Tony, same thing. Tony Lack. So if you guys can kind of police this, when you see somebody that's being a jackass, right mouse click on their name, and there's a pop-up menu that will pop up. Just click remove, and then you have to specify to Zoom why they're being removed. And it seems that offensive behavior is right at the top of the list. That would be appropriate, it seems, with these guys. So
Sounds good.
Robert, where are you, and why can't I not? Hang on a minute. Make co-host. There we go. So now you have, Robert, the authority to also make others co-host. And so we'll get back on track here. So note to self, in the future, let's have our defenses better organized. And when the jackasses arrive, we will deal with them more adeptly. Okay. Chinoso Festus. Does anybody know Chinoso? Is Chinoso a good guy or a bad guy? I'm going to make Tony, I'm going to make you a co-host. Clint, I'm going to make you a co-host. Where is Elatise? Elatise, I'm going to make you a co-host. So I think we've got a good cadre of defensive mechanism here. That way I can mute and people won't be able to unmute, but except the co-hosts will. So if you have somebody else you'd like to make a co-host, you now have the ability to do that, and you can ask people to mute or unmute.
Robert,
So,
are you still streaming?
I am. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll get the nefarious deeds on the stream as well, unfortunately. Hang on a minute. I've got to get my audio back straightened out. There we are. Okay. And people are showing up in the waiting room. Does anybody recognize Chinoso Festus? Is that somebody that's okay? They're in the waiting room. I think it's a fella that's from Nigeria. I'm going to let him in, but if, obviously keep an eye on him. If he's one of the rascals that was just here, just, if they do something untoward, just boot him out. You can just hit the remove button. Okay, off we go. Sorry for that little interruption there.
Robert, US of A, can you unmute?
Can. There we are. I think I managed to mute myself. That's kind of incestuous. Okay. So let's say you have a $5,000 account, and sorry for that little interruption, guys. We will be better prepared for that in the future. That was the first time we've had a visit from a bunch of little jackals. $5,000. Let's say that you have a 23% profit in a month, and it not representing you're going to earn 23%. This is for example only. That would be $1,150. You pay the trader, in the case of this particular trader that we've been using a lot, which trades the DAX, the German 40, he charges 30%. So you'd multiply your gross profit times 0.7, and you'd end up with a net profit of $805. Okay. Now let's move along here. This then let's see what we've got here. In his case, that same trader that has, if you have a $5,000 account, you have had, that should be 1,750, not 5. There's a typo there. I'll get that. I did that twice. You would have, okay. See, I've got two different, I'm going to have to take a look at this slide, but 25,000 in profit, 23%, you'd have a $5,750 profit. Multiply that times 0.3. You have a gross profit that the trader gets, in this case, the German trader that's trading DAX, of 1725. If you are referring him and your client signs up and has this account, you would receive $862 that month. Okay, this is the 15% trader split copy FX part of the commission. There's basically two commission plans again. Now, this is something that is very exciting. Candidly, I was kind of dismissive of this when I first saw it. This is the 5-tier RoboForex affiliate program, and it's multi-level. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. And what this is, you get paid these percentages on the trading fees that are charged by RoboForex. And again, I was kind of dismissive of it at first, but I've changed my tune because it's really adding up, and I'm only through 3 levels. Robert has 5 levels, and his organization, because it's more mature, is starting to fill out. The number there is much more significant that he sees from this day in and day out, the 5 trading days a week. Also, there is a loyalty program where, depending on what you earn on the previous slide, meaning if you are doing the affiliate part, if you earn between $100 and $500, you receive a 10% bonus. If you earn on that program between $500 and $30,000, you earn a 15% bonus. If you're earning $30,000, you earn a 20%, over $30,000, you earn a 20% bonus. So a nice little additional kick from that. Now, again, if you're interested in going ahead and want more details, get together with the person that referred you here, get their link, and we can go on to the next steps. Now, at this point, what I'm going to do is we're going to turn off the stream. We're officially done, including our little rascal elimination episode. We're officially done with that step, part 1 of the call. Now what we're going to do is get into a Q&A for those that have questions on the call, and then we'll get into part 3.